Okay, so now that you've uploaded the extension into your browser, what you can do is to add it to your favorite here by toggling a button, and from there I'll show you what it does. So to launch it, you just have to click on the icon. It will prompt you to upload your file. It has to be a JSON file, so a file ending with the extension JSON, which stands for JavaScript Object Notation. And this is what it looks like. So as you can see, not much of a readable text. It has to come into this format though, so an array symbolized by the bracket of objects, symbolized by the curly braces. And within that, at the top level, okay, so the property cannot be nested like this one or that one, it has to be top level. For now, the extension only supports 3 properties, so being name, description, and LinkedIn URL. If you need to have more properties, it's a very simple thing to add more. For that, I might ask Andre for even more help to eventually integrate his UI, where you can pick and choose, which property you want. But let's go back to our file. So you can see what the reader does. It helps you visualize in a friendly manner your JSON. So it can be anything coming out of quickly in a JSON format. So here we have the description here. Rendered this time we're using HTML, so particularly useful around bullet points, for example. There are matching keywords, so as you can see there is a search that is preloaded in the extension, so it's leveraging your browser's storage, and it automatically applies to highlight keywords. So those keywords that have been highlighted, they've been deduplicated, and here is a list of all of them. Next are the links of employee profiles. So this doesn't come with the extension, which is only a reader. I had to pre-compute that information, which is here. Just so you know, it's also possible. And there are matching taxo categories. So what, in my jargon, taxo category is just the name of a search. So if I open this, you'll see all my saved search that are in storage in my browser, and their name is all listed there. So how it works is the top search on this list is the one that applies. So as you can see, the search expression has been reproduced in the text area. You can override this. So let's say now I want regex. So for those not familiar with regex, this is what it looks like, and it will show the matches to that regex. But it only works for that particular profile, because as soon as you scroll to the next profile, the next record, it defaults back to what was saved in your browser, hence the latest search here. So if you need, for example, electronics engineering as a regex to apply, you will have to delete that search, and then when I scroll to the next record, this is the topmost search on the list that now applies, and so you can scroll through all the records, but you'll always default to that. It's a sort of limitation of the tool for now, because I'm building all that by myself. But for the next feature, as you can see here, instead of that plus sign, there will be checkbox like this, and so you'll be able to check the searches that you want to apply, and it will default to only the searches you've applied. Same with this list. Here it just lists, you know, all the searches that are in storage in your browser. It was meant to be displaying it. But what I'll do next is to only list here the searches that you have selected. So I hope this helps, and let me know in the comments if that can be of interest, so I can develop more.